Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Jeremy Russell, founder of 20 Minute Trader. We're teaching busy beginners how to day trade for only 20 minutes a day using predictable patterns and exploring ways to use as little money as possible to make as much money as possible as our goal. We're going to answer all your questions and enjoy the video. How long does it take to learn how to day trade? So it could take 2 days to learn how to day trade on a very minimal, simplistic basis, or it could take months and months and months to learn to day trade. It depends on what you're doing. If you want to become a total professional day trader with multiple screens, multiple strategies, all the fundamentals, become basically a PhD in day trading, that's going to take a long time. It's going to take years fully to really understand and learn that. You're going to have to see so many different courses and examples and things like that. If you want to be a professional day trader, that's the route you want to go. You want to get a hold of every textbook on the subject, watch every video, watch every guru, watch every successful day trader, see what they have to say. That's the route you want to go. If you are a working person who wants to only trade for 20 minutes a day, I can teach you in about 6 hours or less if you want to be, pretty well set up with your charts and your trading account and all those kind of things. We have a lot of video lessons that add up to about anywhere from 3 to 6 hours of study, and then spend 20 minutes a day from that point on actually trading. Now, someone could do all those studies in one day and start trading the next day if they want to, and plenty of people have, but I would say it takes about 3 weeks to do the studies, set up the charts, set up the trading account, learn the strategy, practice the strategy on fake trading. Once you're good at it, then start real trading. To me, that's about 3 weeks minimum. Can day trading replace my 9-to-5 job? No, until it does. So the answer is absolutely not. Never replace your 9-to-5 job with day trading until you have a massive buffer, you have a ton of money in savings or well invested, and you have months and 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 months of buffer, and you're already very consistently profitable with day trading. Until then, please do not quit your 9-to-5 for day trading, okay? Otherwise, it could be very disastrous. In fact, day trading has such an intense casualty rate that 9 out of 10 people absolutely lose money with day trading. And even if they have beginner's luck, which a lot of people have, a lot of people start a day trading strategy, and within the first 2 to 3 months, they're making so much money that they think they can quit their job, and they do, and then they lose it all, and then they're in the crapper, and you don't want to be that person. So long-term consistency, lots of saved money before you would ever attempt to do anything like that, but also consult a financial advisor for the real answer for that. I am not the financial advisor. I don't know your situation with your debt, your retirement, how much money you make, what your savings are, what your college fund is for your kids. I don't know anything about that. You would need a financial advisor to look over all those details before they could properly answer that question. How does day trading compare to other types of investments? Well, day trading is a type of investment. Day trading just has a very low rate of success. Figures have been thrown around. 87% of day traders are failures. 90% of day traders are failures. I even saw a statistic that said 98% of day traders are failures. So in terms of investing, it is an extremely low probability investment method. So if you're going to do it, you need to practice and test and make sure you're very, very good at it and that you're consistently profitable before you put any real money in it, because you're likely to lose all that money that you put into it. So you got to be very careful about that. Now, what's cool about 20 Minute Trader is we found ways where a person can actually not use their own money in the actual trading process and still have access to making money. In fact, this month is the 12th of the month. I have been using hundreds of thousands of dollars of not my money, and just in the last 12 days, I have taken out about $11,500 during the first part of this month. And again, not using my own money. So that means that if I were to screw up and lose a bunch of money, I would not be losing my own personal trading money. We talk about this a lot at 20 Minute Trader because it gives people a way to responsibly trade and still have access to decent profits. If you want to learn how to do what I just described, then hit the link in the description and you'll get a free ticket to my next live web class that teaches that. And just to wrap up the question, how does day trading compare to other types of investments? There are so many different types of investments. Someone could buy Bitcoin. Someone could invest in a mutual fund. Someone can invest in a very slow-moving, income fund that has dividends, things like that. So I would highly recommend taking the safe approach, no matter which approach you do take. So for instance, if you're not continually adding to an investment that will provide a long-term safety nest egg for you, then I think you're being silly. So if you take all of your money and put it into day trading with no creation towards some sort of nest egg, I really think that's not smart. I think that's folly. So I wouldn't do that. I would always have that method also in place so that you're continually creating on your future and your safety. Are there any risks to day trading? Absolutely. Day trading might be considered an extreme sport at this point because there are people who have lost absolutely everything due to the gambling mentality that can be cultivated through day trading. And by doing so, they could wipe out years of hard work, total savings accounts. They can wipe out all their retirement accounts, their funds, their college funds. They could go into deep debt to day trade, and it could cause them to suffer severely, both physically and mentally. So yes, there's a heavy risk to day trading, just as much as there's a heavy risk to experimenting with dangerous drugs or trying to climb and scale a mountain. Like, it's definitely an extreme sport. So know what you're doing before you go into it. You want to be armed with all the important information to go into it. More importantly, just don't put any money into day trading that you're not willing to completely lose. And if you have that attitude, then you'll be a lot safer. So that's what I recommend. And again, don't blindly follow me or anybody else. Do your research. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you've checked it out, done your due diligence. For instance, with 20 Minute Trader, because I had tried other strategies and I wasn't clear what their success rate was, we survey our 20-minute traders and we publish the results of that survey, including the exact questions asked and the exact answers answered, so that you can study those and decide what are the probabilities of this being successful for me. We also have Trustpilot reviews. Trustpilot is an independent company that goes and talks to customers directly of companies and gets their exact feedback. Go check it out if you want to see some bad reviews, some good reviews. We have nothing to do with those. Those are Trustpilot reviews, so you can look at those and see what you think. That way you can really assess, what are the chances of me doing well with 20-minute trading? Well, take a look for yourself and decide. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Please hit the like button if you found this content helpful. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and gets this data out to more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel and you want more content like this. If you want to be part of my live web class and you want to hear what I have to say about predictive trading, funded trading, and get a free pattern that you can actually just have for free, then just hit the link in the description and I will provide that to you for free. See you in the next video. Happy trading.